Hello, my name is Paras Pasal and I am pursuing my MSc Project Management on Ravensbourne University, London, and my module title is Sustainable Project Management, and I am in front of you to represent my project over that module. And my module title is Sustainable Urban Farming Pods, and main focus of this product is to fulfill the void of urban rooftops and by rooftops by these urban farming pots and using the urban farming pots and growing of vegetables and fruits over there and provide that locally, and which will keep local people healthy and healthy physically and mentally. As you can see over here, transferring the city rooftops into the eco-friendly micro farms for the sustainable future. And main objectives of this project is that, and on the slide you can see here the main plan and design for the modular urban farming. Every project has a plan and design of its own, and it's all unique with a different project. And as I have introduction, sustainable project plan and design, and conclusion. In a sustainable project plan, you can see there are the 8 factors and statement of needs related to the finance, cost, and resource. And sustainability goals means how we achieving the goals, where will be on a certain period of time. And stakeholders is the main crucial part of this project to bind them with the trust. That is the main important thing, and that will obviously help in the sustainable metrics and KPIs. Sustainable governments always look over the analysis of the life cycle and last it after the project is successful and conclusion. And in another slide, what is the project overview? Modular urban farming pods, MUFPS. As I already told, there are the three project overview: eco-friendly, urban integration, integration, and community focus. Reduce the carbon footprint and promote the local food production. And urban integration always talks about the converting the unused roofs into the productive space. Eco-friendly always tells about the environment, how to protect environment while using our projects, while using our products. And urban integration always help to fulfill the voids and fulfill the opportunities which can be productive on urban areas. So in my project it is used as a converting the unused rooftops into the productive space. Community focus, involvement of the local people or the people which are using our products, enhancing the environment and food access. They will be access to their food produced by themselves on their own rooftops, and that will be organic, healthy, which will keep them healthy physically and mentally. Key objectives and the scope: there are two key objectives and scope, that is environmental goals and social goals. Which in environmental goals, we always talks about the how to maximize the water resource and how to maximize the energy. And by while maximize the energy and the water resource, and we also look over the how we reduce the carbon emission and other hazardous gases emission, so that will help to keep our environment safe for us. And while we are talking about the social goals, it always focus on the how we spread the awareness, local awareness and education awareness to the peoples around the community. And it also help to equitable access to the fresh produce. And we always apply the prism principles and manage the project in accordance with the ISO 21502 and 2020. You can look up our last sentences here. And always the MUF project aims to influence the IST priorities by maximizing the resource efficiency, fostering the community engagement, and ensuring the ethical supply chains. In next slide, stakeholders. Every project have a stakeholder engagement and governments. This is the main part of the project, and to involving the stakeholder is crucial. And there must be a co-creation and trust between the stakeholders, so that will keep your project sustainable. To make that sustainable, we follow the ISO 21502's planning paradigm and making a stakeholder ensure to correlation and trust that will bind them easily. And there are the four sector. One is municipal office, and another is building owners, and another is local community, and another is green tech vendors. In municipal office, what to do is to manage the rooftops. Where is the rooftops? How can we ensure the compliments? How we manage or assess for the rooftops? And building owners is the main part, main sector. Because they provide their space, and they provide their rooftops to assemble the product over there, and they will be benefit from the fresh food also, fresh produce also. And local communities have its own responsibilities, how they will teach the local people by uh, how to utilize the ports, how to gain employment on that sector, how to create a employment. So our responsibilities is also that to create a employment while we are enhancing our project. That's the main thing. And we have local communities will help to give a training for the local people also. Green tech and vendors are the sponsors for the high tech um, instrument, such as high-tech devices, such as supply hyper hydrophonic, solar, and IoT device. But they can be operated with the simple technical knowledge also. A sustainable steering committee will oversee implementation and ensuring a transparency. There must be a transparency in money, and accountability. Accountability must be accurate, so that that will obviously help to all stakeholders to be combined together with the trust. Sustainable supply chain and the procurement, that always refers to the four aspects: environmental complements, material and labor practice, and circular economy. Environmental complements always help to save the environment by low emission in a CO2 and other gases, hazardous gases, and that will always certified by the ISO 4000 14001. And material, we should use the recycled material and low carbon components, such as biodegradable plastic, which can be easily degradable on a land or a land site. That will obviously help for environment. And labor practice, there is own labor hours, labor period, so that will be encouraged by the ILO convention. Circular economy is using the products and recycle waste, how we reuse the and recycle the waste and make our project economical. Ports are designed for reusability, disassemble, support, and closed loop paradigm. That closed loop paradigm is refers to the uh, recycle. There are the risks on every project, such as anything: environmental risks, social risks, and governance risks. And with the risks, there is a mitigation also. So we are talking about the environmental risks. Environmental risks means bad weather, mean, while there might be a rain, hailstorm, uh, ice fall, or drought, extreme weather, hot, cold, extreme cold. And the mitigation is to automatic water supply, main thing. And another thing is rainwater control. How can we control the rainwater? By rainwater harvesting, and we collect the water and we use it at the farming. Social risks means if the involvement of the local people or people is less on our products, on our project, then that will surely affect in our project to enhance and to achieve our goal. So gentrification, community, and disengagement, as you can see that, and address how we can mitigate that by addressing an educational outreach. If we give the educational or vocational training, or any public awareness by we have to educate them. And participatory of the governments, if the governments have participant on our project, that will definitely help to promote our project, and we will achieve our goals. And government things, supply chain, as you know, the government things also, supply chains, no one complements, greenwashing, manage, reliable reporting, and impartial ESG adults. Key performance indicator always refers to the how the progress is going on in your projects. And there are three aspects: environmental, social, and governance. Environmental always look to the emission per prevented and water use per cropped unit and solar energy autonomy rate. And social help to the individual, how the person is educated to do that job, to operate that project. Exclusive community participant and community satisfaction score is the main thing, how the community will react to our project and what they will give us score, how they are satisfied with our products. That will obviously help on a social KPIs, and governments, stakeholder environment index, and fund of the ESG complement vendors. Conclusion. At last, a vision of the sustainable urban living is the MUFA project transfer the rooftops into the sustainable food centers, enhancing the urban resilience and the sustainable. It combines the hydroponics and renewable energy and smart technology with the ESG framework. Growing food is the only one aspect of the project. It also empowers the communities, advance the educated, and foster a circular economy mentally. MUFAs offer a reasonable paradigm and repeatable blueprint for the alternative infrastructure based on the ESG principle. As you know, the main objectives of my project is to fulfill that voids, that vacancy which is on the rooftops of the urban areas. We can use them as a agriculture sector by using the modern farming pots which will create by my project, and that will uh, definitely help the person to eat fresh food, organic food, and that will keep them healthy, not only physically but mentally also. If we eat a fresh food, that will obviously help to improve our mental health also. So this is totally beneficial for the consumer, and